So someone asked me a question, someone who's known me for a very, very long time, back to when I was maybe 10 or 11 years old. How did a painfully shy, hugely introverted child like I was become the person that I am now? Make my living as a showman, as a magician, as an apparitionist, conducting a seance show at arguably the most famous haunted hotel in the world. How do I get from there to there? The answer is that I changed my life many times on my path. I knew that I had this gift, this performing gift for being on stage, for telling stories to people and making them meaningful and useful since I was very young. Kind of a show-off loner, if that makes any sense at all. I worked to my mirror more than I worked to people for many years. And then at some point, I pushed back against college and buildings and working in jobs in cubicles and striving for decades to become the head of a company somewhere. And I just wanted to show off. I just wanted to be the person I was born to be, living in poverty for some time, alienating people that dearly loved me because my focus got so deep into what I was doing and into the art that I was trying to put forward. Lots of regrets, lots of pain, lots of anger and tears, but safe in the knowledge that this is what the universe made me to do. And I can look back and I can see the path that led me here. But I couldn't see it at the time. It was foggy. All I could see was what was right in front of my feet and the moment that I was in. And galvanized with the faith that I had been given this gift, this voice, this mind, these hands that make my living. I tried being famous, and I was a little famous for a little while, and I hated it. Hated it. I'll talk about that completely in another video, but it just wasn't for me. I want the obligation of the people in front of me, of the people in the seats, whether I'm doing a large magic show somewhere or I'm entertaining the 13 people that fit in my theater here. It's the immediate. It's not the glamour and the having my name in the papers or winning huge awards. That doesn't hold any value to me, and maybe that's just me being twisted, as a good friend once called me, twisted. I'm really good at this, and I know for a fact that my words and my actions and my performance and my mind and my talent have saved people's lives because they've told me. It's a chapter in my book. Just thought about that too. Anyway, that's what's on my mind today. I'm here and I'm in this moment. I have 4 shows this evening. It's Halloween 2024, and I have doing 13 4 times tonight, 4 sold-out shows. And I'm super proud of what I've made of it. I'm super proud of what I've built, and I'm not done with it yet. I'm not done crafting it yet. And like everything else on earth, it'll end. It'll come to an end. There'll be a final performance. I don't know when that will be. A lot of us can never predict when that will be. So what I can do is be in this moment and perform in this moment and give all of my heart into the lights so that the people might get a nice story out of it. Whatever it is you're doing tonight, however you celebrate, if you celebrate, take a moment and breathe and be and love yourself and recognize your gift and use it to move through the world that you're living in. I don't believe I'll ever be rich, and I really don't want to be famous. But in this moment, I am satisfied without being fully satisfied. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to continue to examine my heart and my path, because that's also part of why I was put here for. Anyway, happy Halloween. Happy Samhain for those of you that celebrate. Happy life. And I look forward to November and moving into a different phase of this performance and where it's going. Hey, I do this year round. If you find yourself near Estes Park, Colorado, why don't you come and see this show? It's a good one. I won't let you down. And I'll talk some more tomorrow because I am dedicated to this too. How about you? Are you dedicated also to this moment? Are you there? Have a good evening.